That's just a vision I have, and I take you to destinations that you need to be. Attending events you got going on, celebrating all your victories.
Hello, lovelies. If you are new here, hello, my name is Subrena. If you are not new to this, welcome back to another video. But whether you are new or returning, we are about to get to know each other on a whole nother level. Welcome to my new vlogging series, Thriving 30s. I don't think there's enough space for us ladies who are in our 30s that are still figuring life out, that are not married yet, that may or may not have kids, that are still striving to reach goals, that are still striving to heal ourselves from past situations and traumas, and that are still trying to love ourselves better and to love the people around us more as well. And ultimately just have the best life all around. I want to welcome you in my life more than I have ever done before. I want to encourage you along the way through my mishaps and my wins. I want to help others strengthen their relationship with God, and that it doesn't necessarily have to look the way that you think a relationship with God should look like. I want to have you guys experience the blessings and the breakthroughs that God has afforded me, and also what it looks like and feels like when God says no or not yet. I want to encourage and motivate you all to continue with your journey, whatever it may be, because there is a win at the end of the tunnel. I want to encourage everyone out there that love is still possible. Good, genuine, godly love. And I'm going to take you along my journey of not searching for it, not finding it, but allowing myself to receive it when it comes. And again, we're going to go through the uglies and the pretty parts of that. I'm going to share my journey through motherhood as a single mother, or I guess as a woman that's a mother that is single, because my son does have a present and active father in his life, which I am very grateful for. And I know it's not the norm for most women, sadly, who are single that are mothers. And also just to give encouraging words throughout, because the days can get tough, even with that assistance. Sometimes it is still very much a hard hood to be a part of, which is motherhood. But I want mothers out there to switch from seeing their kids as a burden, which, being real right now, confession, at one point I did see my child as a burden, but not anymore. And I want more mothers to switch from that mindset and learn to live and enjoy life more with their kids and also within their own identity. We are going to be navigating creating new friendships, which we all know at our big age can sometimes be one of the hardest things to do. But I have been so blessed to be meeting new ladies through my social club that I joined. And I'm honestly just so grateful for all the changes that I have seen God do in my life. I will say that I had to let go of a lot of people. And when I say a lot of people, God basically wiped the slate clean. I'm talking about family members. I'm talking about best friends I've had since middle school, since I'm 11, 12 years old, gone. And it did hurt, and it was a lot to heal from. But we have, and we're on the other side. And now God is surrounding me with new, loving, caring, kind-hearted, supportive, big on supportive friends around me. And even switching up the love department a bit. I'm definitely attracting different kind of men, quality men. And when I say quality, we're not just talking about for the riches. Financially, I'm talking about the emotional aspect, how they actually treat me, their mentality, their emotional health. That's what's rich. So I'm very excited to bring you along this journey, and I truly hope that I do inspire and encourage you all to get out of your comfort zone, let people in, and just go after the joy, the fulfillment, and the happiness that you know you are deserving of. We all deserve love. We all deserve kindness. We all deserve to be treated like the amazing individuals that we are. But we also have to be honest with ourselves, and we have to make sure we make the changes that we see is needed and that others point out as well. That is going to be beneficial to our best self. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we're up to this week. So before we actually get into the shenanigans, let's get to know me a little bit. So I am 35, going to be 36 in June. I am a FAMU graduate. Shout out to my family, my Rattler Nation out there. And yes, I am a mother. I have a 13-year-old son. I am Jamaican, born and raised. I came over to the States officially to live when I was 9 years old, but I did travel back and forth for summer breaks and winter breaks up until about high school because I started wanting to spend that time with my friends. So I always say that I got to live the best of both worlds in the 90s. I got American 90s and Jamaican 90s. I don't think you could top that. I was raised in South Florida, kind of all over actually. I've lived in North Lauderdale and then we moved to Palm Beach in middle school. Shout out to 561. I moved to Orlando, the Central Florida area, after I graduated college because that's where my son's father's family was, and they were more inclined to help me out versus my mom. Yeah, that's kind of a sore topic, but we'll get into that later. But now life is good. I've had my struggles. I've had the moments where life felt too much, but God has brought me to a place where now we're thriving, we're happy, we love where we're at, and we're enjoying life a lot more. So I can't wait to share more of my testimony, but again, we'll get into that. Until then, let's go have some fun.
So I'm trying to give y'all an outfit check. But I don't know how you're gonna see me. This is it. Now to get out of here, I was kind of like looking around here too. All right, y'all, so where are the elevators? Is it right here? We're on level 2. We got to remember where we're at. Oh yeah, these are the elevators. And then I gotta go down. Please enter 4 0. Wait, not 0. Wait, did I even lock my car? Oh my gosh. Okay, I heard it. Brown. Alright, so I'm on level 2, am I not? Why does it say I'm on level? What? Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Yes, okay. Now we gotta go out. Aww. This is so cute. It is. This is so cute. Yeah. Thank you.
How you doing today?
Good. What about you?
I'm good. Happy Friday.
Thank you.
Oh my God. All right, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1.
We out here, y'all. We just finished taking pictures. Oh. Say hi to my YouTube. Why do I look so bright? Because you like bright.
Hi guys.
It's okay. Follow.
Like, subscribe to my girl page.
Subscribe to a No, she's
Let's
page.
go now.
What's the?
Girl, we don't want Dade County and over the County. Palm Beach County. Dade County, Miami Gardens. Ain't nobody care about that 950.
South Florida and it's the community. South Florida in the house. Palm Beach County, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Lord, what a difference. What you see? Where you gotta shout out your channel? Y'all gotta follow her YouTube. Just made me live. Oh Lord, never knew what I was missing. Never knew what we start kissing.
I know this.
What's your YouTube?
Anosha's Artistry, ANOSHAHS, and then Artistry.
Period. And the link will be below in the description box.
Yes, thank you. So, in the end, we're
take pictures. I'm not feeling good. Why you not feeling good? Her braces. This is her braces. Let it be. Y'all can hear me. We're at a restaurant right now. I have the wings with the ranch and a fried rice. Yes. I have a meat so I can't wait to eat. And then a pork gyoza croquette. Ooh, this looks good. Are you a vlogger? I see you. They were living together, but they broke up. But he didn't break the lease. No, you gotta do it again. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're eating chorizo and crab. Chorizo and crabito croquetas. It's Asian, it's not Hispanic.
Right.
Shishi. Young man. How? Yeah, they are. On Sunday, the house, they signed over. They signed it. It's going away on Sunday.
Nothing banned like that before, right?
Listen, that's crazy.
Okay.
So this is the duck.
Girl, I thought your lamb chop was the duck.
No.
So much.
Alright, y'all. It's my first time trying duck. So.
I was more dehydrated than I was hungry. I mean, I feel good now, but I was really good.
You know what this reminds me of?
Literally, baby.
It kind of tastes like turkey.
A little, it's gamey for me.
Yeah, it's starting to give it like turkey, like a little bit.
Yeah.
From far away she looks so good. Grew up in the same neighborhood, and that's how to rub salt in the wound. Spend a few hours on the reservoir. Never broke a bone, so I'm gonna try hard to prove you wrong. That I'm not who I used to be. I'm not living at 17. Let's go. She's like a primrose. You're never taking me alive, so come close. And I know why you said it, 'cause I'm reading every word in your voice. Now I'm not who I used to be. And maybe it's a good thing. Got a good thing coming, it's a good thing. That we're not who we used to be.
So it's currently, well, I'm all discombobulated. I'm literally on my way out right now. I'm actually on time for the first time. So it's currently Wednesday. I just got off work about an hour ago. It's 5:15 and I'm heading out. So I'm heading out to a Soft Life social club event. I mentioned this in the intro. I did let you guys know I joined a ladies social club here in Central Florida in Orlando. And I've been loving it. I've been part of it for a few months now. I joined in August. It's end of February now. So last week, literally like the last week of February. March starts next month, which is their 1-year anniversary as well. And I'm so excited for that. So today we're going to a candle making class. The attire is a little black dress. You'll see my outfit when we get there, but all of their events are always dress coded, which I love. It just adds to it. You know we love we love a dress code, okay? So all the events are always like dress code attires, you know, gives the vibes, the aesthetics. So we're going to a candle making class today, but I've been loving this social club so far because, again, I'm an activities person. Like, yes, I love to get dressed. I love to go for the brunches, the lunches, the dinners, and take the cute pics. But when I'm hanging out, I'm an activities kind of person. I actually like doing things. I want to go do the excursions. I want to go do the crafting classes, cooking classes. I want to do the hikes. I want to do the things. I love actually interacting with people and doing things, as opposed to just sitting there and just talking and interacting. So that was kind of one reason why I joined the social club, was really just to be able to get out, do these things that I'm interested in doing, these activities, and in essence kind of have like a community around me while I'm doing it, so I'm not doing it by myself. Even if I didn't know anyone that goes to the event, you know, maybe none of the girls I've met before are there, it doesn't matter. Like, you're still in a group environment where everyone is there to hang out, to have a good time. Everyone's been super nice so far. The lighting over here looks crazy. Oh my god, those are running. I hate whenever you do your makeup, my nose always runs after, like it's so annoying. But yeah, so everyone that I've met in this group so far has been super sweet, super nice. I've actually like formed a few like bonds myself with some ladies that I've met that we hang out outside of the social club, and we're forming our own little relationship. So I think it's so cool. So yeah, like I joined it because obviously I wanted to meet more women in this area, more like-minded women, and just to network as well. So it was like, my thought process was, even if I don't necessarily, hold up, son. Boy. So my whole thought process was like, even if I don't like necessarily form super deep connections or new friendships or bonds with any of the ladies in here, oh my god, this makes no sense. You know, even if I didn't get that out of the group, then at least I still had like a group or a setting that when I'm bored, I can go out, I can join an activity, I can go do stuff to get out of the house with, be around people, not necessarily do it by myself, and have a good time. So yeah, so I've been loving it so far. I would highly suggest, if you are, even if you're like in your 20s, 30s, whatever, if you are in a new city, if you just want to expand your friendship group, if you just want to network, if you just want to meet other women, if your city has a social club like this, I will highly suggest that you join it. It's so funny because for the longest time I kept looking at like Texas had like a few things like that. I think Atlanta had a few things like this, but I was like, dang, I was like, Orlando don't ever got nothing. And then literally like within a couple months after putting that out there, it's like, dang, I really wish we had these in Orlando. Soft Life literally just like pops up on my Instagram feed, and I look at the location and I'm like, hold up. We're waiting outside while they're prepping. Some of the ladies. Say hi to my YouTube, y'all. They're deep in combo. Say hi, Soft Life ladies. Hey. Kiera. Hey girl. So we're just out here, we're hanging up, chatting, catching up, waiting for them to get ready. Hey. Hey vlog. She was one of my first friends. I met at Soft Life at my first event. I was telling the jazz. Yes. That's how I be feeling when I see Kiera in the no shop. I be like, my shirt. You all look so pretty. Sorry. But you gotta cheers with me. Oh. No. I literally have it over there. Oh my god, this is so good. It's really good. Sweet? No. Okay. That's why I like it. I've never had one that's sweet. Yeah, because usually I feel like you can hardly even taste the lychee. It's just straight out. This is good though. This is my type of drink. Because I'm a sweet drink. Yeah, they sneak up on you.
Oh my god. This is so good though. This is gonna make me a fan. I'm gonna go home and try to make it. Right. It's not that hard. It's not hard, I don't think. It's not to make at least steps. No, we're talking about the drink. The drink.
Southern Essence Camera Company. Yes, so I am Trivia. I am owner and just to give you a little background. Our company is period. Right. All right. We want our cameras to burn equal.
You taking everything out?
Yeah. All right. We have a shot glass.
Yeah, I saw the shot glass.
For your fragrance, for you, and I'm good.
I'm looking at you, Subrena. What do you think you can eat? Girl.
Wait, I don't have that. It's not in your cup? Yeah, it's in your shot glass.
Okay, she's gonna be too much.
You don't have to just put it on your tray. You have to take your vessel and put it right on top and send it.
Right here, this. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what this is.
And then,
Oh, we don't need this.
And then just hold on to it.
so are we sticking it in here? Oh wait,
No,
nope.
no. Girl. Oh.
I'm trying to do too much.
No.
Oh no. Right, cause oh well, it's where it's at. It's where it's at. It's right. It already stuck. Yeah.
You like it?
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. That's cute. I like it. Yes. A little Austin.
Now that we have our lid in there. Around a little bit so it's in the middle.
Okay.
Are you a pro? Yeah, I done did this a couple times. This is number 2. That's the black.
Ooh. Sage? It's like clean. We need a third set. So we have sea salt, we have agave, and I need like a third set. Alright, so I think we're doing the 3. It's sea salt, food, and agave. It smells so good. So we'll fill up our glass. Okay, so guava. Oh, I'm sorry.
Guava with the sugar crystal.
It's super fat.
I gotta get you.
What is this? Oh no, it's the wrong one. It's the agave. Okay, hold on. Where's the some big smell it again. Okay. And then strawberry.
Okay, I'm just gonna mix these two.
Okay, so we got our concoction. It does. Oh, this smells good. To my friend. Say hey.
I saw my friend. I was like, oh my god, look at them. Watch out from the bar. Watch out, be matchmakers.
Right, literally, friend matchmaker.
Friend matchmaker.
She's making it.
She's a social butterfly.
They're so focused.
This is a beautiful game. Oh yeah, the next girl. We love it. Doing God's work.
Bring it though. Like, oh my god, I don't want to show anything with a Sony, and then I turn this on. I'm like,
Oh wait, I need a Canon. I figured that.
I'm a Canon girl through and through. I got the T5i.
Oh really?
I'm a Canon girl through and through.
Dang.
Like Lotto, the bottle is hot.
Exactly. Exactly. That is hilarious.
Don't hold it on the bottom.
Okay, thank you.
An answer man. There you go.
I know that's right.
I don't know what I created this
All right, so we just start stirring. We don't pour anything in there.
Your scent.
Oh, of course. Of course. Me burning.
This is exactly why she's sitting next to me.
I'm like, why does Emma sitting at home? I smell nothing. I never added this oil. Never.
You went to another one and she actually made a whole candle and I just
Never. Did not.
So you just burn it away.
Burning wax like the bees. Working from queen bee.
oh, it smells so good.
She's like, where's the smell?
Where's the
Oh my god, this smells so good. This smells like a clean, fresh house.
Pour it after it goes under. Stir for
Smells so good. This is dark. It might not look like that in the clear. Oh wait, we need the. How hot is it?
You gotta stir for 2 minutes.
With the color?
Yeah. It says you gotta stir for additional 2 minutes.
Oh.
You want to reset your timer.
Okay, yeah. All right. Thanks, girl.
Kind of disappointed. I think my candle's
No, I know. We wanted it to be like a lavender. This thing is deep.
Let's live in stillness. Me making an excuse as to why I did it for.
I have weird favorite colors.
You know what? I'm gonna drink full Subrena. Claim it as mine.
Like with taxes and everything, I think it's at 98.
Ran off.
Okay, guys. So we're all done making our candles. We're waiting for them to cool. While we're waiting on them to cool, we're about to play some games. So that should be fun. Let me show you some of the candles. So this is Stacy's candle. That's Jules.
So we're gonna play bingo.
Oh. She won. So she won bingo. You should. You be
I didn't get up.
child.
I was sitting pretty.
Stacy be here for the vibes.
No, literally
Here for the vibes.
and the drink.
It's a tie. They got a rock, paper, scissors to see who wins. Oh.
I used to work the first cabaret, but I don't know.
She was a little delayed. You know what? And no judgment. Wow. Ah!
Yeah. And then mom. 3. All right, next group.
Yes.
Can I get a red one?
July 18th.
Thank you.
Yeah.
PCOS, we're like, oh my God, that's bad. It kind of has like a stigma against it. We love PCOS in a fertility clinic just because it tells us you probably have a lot of eggs, right? I have PCOS myself. I have very bad PCOS. And again, it depends on age and your history and all that jazz. But I myself, we were able to retrieve 57 eggs, which is a really big amount. And of those 57 eggs, 40 of them were mature, right? So throughout the IVF process, there's a lot of, I like to call them downfalls, right? So we may retrieve this many eggs. This many are going to be mature. Then, you know, with couples, then we start looking at the fertilization process. Not all the eggs are going to fertilize. The ones that do fertilize, not all of them are going to be mature embryos. So we see a lot of drop off throughout the process.
On the line, get on the line, one at a time, one at a time.
How it is usually is that you try to go down.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only chiropractor.
What?
Okay, hand-eye coordination. I want to see what's in the other room.
Yeah, I think they have like nails,
Is this a chiropractor one? Oh no, it's in there. I'm just seeing what's in the different rooms.
I mean, they would.
Oh, this is the facial. Oh.
Alright, so Soft Life actually here today to put together some healthy eating tips. Also, you know, you guys are seeing some healthy recipes as well. One thing that I think is really important is incorporating superfoods into your diet. So like things like kale and quinoa, chia seeds, adding those to your meals are really good for fiber, protein, and essential vitamins. Snack smart, so choose fresh fruits, nuts, or veggie sticks with hummus for a satisfying and healthy snack. Hydrate with infused water, which I do have over here if you guys want to try. I made watermelon mint. You can add like cucumber, lemon, or mint to your water for flavorful, hydrating twist. It's also really good for people that have a hard time just drinking plain water. Also, so it just adds a little bit of flavor without, you know, having those added sugars.
Because ultimately, as a chiropractor, I work with your nervous system, and so I really want it to really be good for almost anything. That like I've had people that had like we're good at sciatic pain and a lot of the standard things as well too. But I've also had people go who are like also trying for a baby. Like we talked a lot about like pregnant mothers, people, couples who have had a hard time getting pregnant for the most part. Not to say that chiropractic is the answer to it every time, but I do know if there's a misalignment, reconnect it, and you have more awareness to your body, then your body can do what it naturally does.
We didn't even understand. I mean, my podcast gets crazy. And
what's the name of your podcast?
Talking Sweet, 669-241-1422.
Okay.
You can dial in.
Right.
And so I would talk to people about their personal journey. Every day I how many bags of ground they bring. That's that. He's like this, icy. You be selling.
When were you supposed to mix mine?
It's the mix.
Oh, it is mixed?
It is mixed. So at the bottom.
Oh, it's at the bottom? Okay.
The honey peach, and here on the top. I want to use it to put some fruit.
Okay.
Chocolate chips, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Loving it for us.
Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are getting ready to head out. We are trying out Pilates for the first time today. Never done Pilates a day in my life, but the girls keep talking about it, so I want to try it. And then I saw Mo, if you know who Mo is, like Fit Mo. I feel like I haven't seen her on YouTube in a while, but she definitely be over on like Instagram and TikTok. But she posted like her body transformation. She always worked out. She has like a workout program, so she's always been a fitness girl, right? But she posted her body composition like before and after of like her adding Pilates to her being a gym bae, and I was like, oh yeah. So I'm going to an intro class today, see what it's like, see if I like it, see if it's my thing, because you know we love to hype things up, but everything might not be for everyone. So that's what we're about to go do. I'm excited. So this weekend we outside, just eating. We just outside all weekend eating. But yeah, so I got my little ponytail. I got my grip socks. And yeah.
Ring with your legs. Keep squeezing the ring. 1. Keep squeezing 2. Keep squeezing 3. And slowly open the ring. Let's repeat. Exhale, squeeze your ring with your legs. Keep that squeeze of the ring. 1. Squeezing here with the ball. This way. Okay? And what is the ring of feet? Oh, middle of the foot in front of the ball. Feet in front of the bar, middle of the foot. Check your shins parallel to each other. Okay, move your carrot, go. And you should be returning 4 slow counts with the knee to the second toe direction. It's a parallel, slowly back. So, 3 and 4. Again. You stretch your legs, go. Inhale as low. And down. All the way up. Avoid talking, please, otherwise you have an echo. Up, let's stay. Now, inhale through your nose. As we exhale, we squeeze our ball and bring our navel to the spine, bring slowly down. Each breath at a time down. Line towards the other branch. Feel the stretch. Let's do the breaths. Lift your feet up a little bit and remove your cage. Hold 3 counts. Hold 1, 2, 3. Good. Beautiful. 2 more. Inhale. Go. Bring your arms down. Good carriage. And you return to the ceiling 4 counts. 2. You stop about shoulder, no more. From there, forward and out through the mouth. And you resist back and forth. It's about control. It's not force, it's about control. The exhale, we go forward. And slowly back and forth.
It's nice out. So when I go out, I typically never order things I cook at home. So like salmon, I cook salmon all the time.
That's true.
Right? Like chicken, I'm like, so typically I'm always gonna either get steak or like lamb chops.
Yeah.
Because like I hardly make that at home.
Okay, so cheers to making plans and honoring them and encouraging each other along this content journey and in life, period.
And cheers to you reaching a huge milestone on TikTok. Congratulations! I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I want to be out.
Yes. Alright, let me finally taste this. This is so good.
It's good.
This is like my new thing, lychee martini. Ever since I got introduced.
Let me see it. That should be a little thing.
Sitting over here, don't stay over there.
And you want to know the thing about TikTok too? It's so random.
Yeah, they don't know how to carry a conversation. It's kind of sad, but
It's like I was on live and I was just like, I just was talking about. I was like, this is weird. Like it's just weird. It's sad. And I'm not sad. It's not me. I'm sad to know that it's people out there and people who.
that's enough.
I'm not sad for me. I'm actually happy that you're like that because you made it very easy.
Right.
Icon. Like, what brought you out here, though? Basketball, atmosphere.
My good friend Subrena invited me out. She's beautiful, and it was to celebrate the accomplishment that I made achieving a milestone on TikTok. I got 21,000 followers.
21.
Yeah, and she made sure that I was seen and celebrated. So love you.
Mwah.
Thank you.
That is
That's
big.
big to me, and it's
That's
important
big.
in life to celebrate every milestone, big or small. So that's what it's about.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna have to get her on.
Yeah.
Sabrina is beautiful, chocolatey. That's gonna be important too.
It's all chocolate.
We got red, yellow, and now we got the chocolate. I got you, fellas. I got you.
Thank you.
And the flag here. That's where it's at. A polo zone. We are at Icon Park International Drive in Orlando, Florida. And I am with as promised, the lovely Subrena. I walked past her doing a photo shoot, and I was like, "Who's this girl?" And I walked around, and it had to be destined for me because I come right around the corner. Like, come on, so what's going on with you? What's that photo shoot about?
Ladies having a good time,
Having a good
feeling
time.
good, looking good. You know, you always want to remember these moments.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what do you do in this entertainment field? What's your role?
Well, in the entertainment field, I am a YouTuber, content creator.
A word?
Side, but I mainly do hair care. We're spilling over into lifestyle vlog with an emphasis on faith. I'm very big on my faith, spreading my faith. I want to encourage more people to
We
walk.
need more of that.
Right, exactly. And I want to do it in a true way, in a organic way.
No, but
But you see where you're at, though. You see where you're at. As long as you're trying every single day, that's all that matters.
anyway, though, so what is your motto? What's the mantra that you live with? All the temptation, drugs, alcohol, guns for the youth, like, you know, for the next generation. Like, how do we get them?
You say the Temptations?
Yeah, the temptation.
It was so good, though. Forget all that bad stuff. The talent. The talent was there.
My girl.
Oh, all of them, man. You remember when the movie came out?
Temptation?
Yeah, when that was like the late 90s or early 2000s or something like that. I couldn't wait to see the second half of that. I mean, they had it on Sunday night and then they finished it on Monday night. Phenomenal.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, buddy.
All right, live and raw.
That was
Pause.
When you talk about temptations and all of that,
Yeah.
again, no one's perfect. You gotta meet where you're at. My little thing is, as long as every single day you're trying to get better, that's all that matters. We're human. You're going to mess up. There is no such thing as a perfect human, right? But as long as you catch yourself like, dang, I gotta do better, that's what matters. Every single day is 1% better. That's all that matters.
Are you going to donate to the collection plate?
I haven't paid my tithe in a minute, but if there's an IOU.
Worship is anywhere that you are and getting closer to God.
Amen. Hey guys, so I just got home. I did not even have time to even let you know where we were going before I head out. So as you can see, I went out to have lunch with my friend Anosha. We were like celebrating her reaching 21K followers on not Instagram, on TikTok. Yeah, so you know, that's really big. yeah, like we're both like in our bag. We're really trying to get like into our content, trying to show up on our platforms that, you know, we've committed to. And she has been doing it. She's been killing it. She's been so consistent, and I just be like, girl, I wish. I'm trying. We're encouraging each other to really get on it, but it was a really nice time. It was a really good vibe. And then after we met, you can see we met like this random dude. He saw us and he just wanted to interview us, I guess, for his YouTube. He has a YouTube. So yeah, it was just a really great time. I'm home now. It's like 7 o'clock. Y'all. So yeah, I'm just gonna like chill out. I'm probably gonna decompress for a little bit before I start that video. Tomorrow is Sunday. We have another brunch date. I'm gonna go hang out with Mimi tomorrow. Yeah, but tomorrow I think I'm gonna get up early and like really just tackle a lot of the things that I need to get done. I'm going to do an online sermon. I've been watching Change Church on YouTube lately. I was going to a church here, and I remember I was telling us like, oh, I think I found my home church, and it's a good church. I went to a foundations what's it called, a foundations course. It was like a 12-week course, and the pastor like really deep dive into just, you know, your relationship with God, who God is, and all the different spirits that you need to break off of you, spiritual warfare, how it affects like generations and generations. Like went in like chef's kiss, absolutely up the course. But I was dating a guy that also goes to that church, and he was a little bit messy at the church, not gonna lie, and kind of created like a messy situation also. And I really didn't like, I don't like it, and I don't respect it. And I don't like, once I get like really turned off from a situation or a person, I literally do not want anything to do with anything that has to do with you there, you know. At first I did not care. I was still going to church. He was going to church, but because of the situation that he kind of made, I'm like, ew. So I don't even like want to be at the church anymore. I don't want to be in the same vicinity as you. I don't want to run into you. Like, I just don't want any of that. So I really haven't been going to that church. They have different services, but I'm just not going. So yeah, I've just been watching church online, which is what I was doing before. And it's crazy because before I actually had started going to church physically, I was actually listening to more sermons, versus like when I go to church now, I was only listening to a sermon on Sundays when I was going to church, versus when I wasn't, I was listening to like 2 to 3 different pastors. So I was listening to a sermon really like 3 to 4 times a week, like different sermons from different pastors. I was really getting fed. So I think I kind of want to go back into that. Change Church has actually been pretty good. I think I want to start listening to Pastor Jerry Flowers as well, with the church that he has. I haven't listened to any of his sermons like full blown. I've just like heard snippets of his preaching through social media and things like that. I used to listen to Mike Todd heavy, but I've kind of backed off from Mike Todd. I used to listen to TD Jakes like heavy. I really haven't been listening to him either. I guess I'm just, yeah, finding kind of like new leadership to be under when it comes to the church, but I'm not closing myself off to just local pastors, even though it really is a great feeling to be in the presence, like in the house of God with other believers. It truly moves your spirit. And I'm not gonna say that I'm never gonna go to a physical church again. And then it's kind of weird because I'm very strong in my faith. I'm very serious about my walk with God. So when I'm dating and things like that, this is obviously something that comes up. And naturally, because I'm very serious about my walk with God, whoever I'm dating, obviously they're a man of God as well. So of course, naturally they're going to be like, oh, we should go to church together. And because of my experience with this one, there's a part of me that's going to be like, nah. No. Until I have a ring on my finger, no. No, leave my church alone. No. Yeah. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna put sermons on, I'm just gonna watch it online and get all the things done that I need to do. And yeah, I'm just happy. I'm like so excited for life. I'm excited for all of these new relationships that I'm building, friends, lovers, just all around. I'm very, very excited for life this year. And I'm actually very excited to bring you guys along with me and to be open and to be vulnerable. It took me a really, really, really long time to get here. If you've been here for a while, you've seen me attempt to vlog at different times, and they were very bland and very surface level because I was struggling so hard to just be authentic and to be me. Not in a sense of it's hard to be myself, but to truly just let y'all in and let y'all know what's really going on in my life, how I'm really feeling, the good, the bad, the ugly, the in between, all of it. Because yeah, but we're getting outside of our comfort zone this year. We're walking this thing out, we're doing the things. And for all my 30s out there, I just hope as you see me walk this thing out, as you see me living my life, going after my goals, hopes, desires, and as you see God blessing the works of my hands, as you see him guiding me, as you see me listening or maybe not listening, as you see him disciplining me, chastening me, you know, loving me, covering me, all of that, I just really hope it inspires you all to keep going. I hope it encourages, I hope it uplifts, just all of the above. And I'm gonna be cheering for you. I hope y'all are cheering for me, and I'm just so excited for what God's gonna do in my life this year, and I'm excited to share it with y'all, give y'all hope, inspire y'all. But let's see what we build this year. Let's see what life looks like at the end of 2025. We are running behind. It's Sunday, it's the next day, I'm heading out. I hope I have everything I need. If I don't, it is what it is. I'm so behind. So we're heading out now to go meet Mimi for lunch. I did church service online. I think I told y'all I streamed it. I streamed church change service. So what lane you in? Whoa, is he in my lane? Yeah. All right, let me get out your way. Yeah, so am I about to catch this light? Yes, I need to my lip. Y'all, so late. So yeah, we're about to go to Cafe Tu Tu Tango. Never been there before. So it should be good. Mimi's been there before. She really likes it. So she said it's good food, good vibes, all of the above. So that's what we're about to go do. Oh my gosh, I'm so late. No, I just got to the light, bro. Oh, no one's behind me. Perfect. All right. Lord. I ain't do nothing that I told y'all that I was gonna do, which I should have known I wasn't gonna be able to, because yesterday I woke up at like 6 something in the morning. Like, my body is so weird. Like, sometimes I literally will get up so early, like maybe it's because I work early. Like, I work at 7:30, but it's okay, this don't make sense, because when it's time for me to go to work, it's a struggle to get up. But then on the weekends, I'll be waking up at the crack of dawn. I'm like, what? Like, what's really going on? So yeah, I was like exhausted. Like, I was trying to push through and my body was like, girl, where? So yeah, we just chilled yesterday. Woke up today, didn't do nothing. I'm like struggling. I'm struggling so bad to, like, I don't know, y'all. I'm just struggling. Like, I feel like I've had 10 jobs my whole life. I'm always like having things I'm doing on the side for extra income, you know, being a single mom back in the day, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, now I'm so grateful with my 9 to 5. You know, I don't necessarily like have to be on it like that, but then it's still like, but that's still like, you know, can get you to the next level. That could Like, you know, amplify. More is always good, right? But I think I'm burnt out. I honestly think I'm burnt out. And I remember watching a doctor, and she was talking about how people don't understand that burnout is not something you recover from in a few months. Like, people think you can just take like a rest day here and there and you recover from burnout. She was like, no, like true burnout, I think she said it takes like up to 3 years to really recover from that. And I can attest to that. Like, last year was the first year where I like truly rested, and it felt so good, so good, because again, I've been like on a hamster wheel, I feel like, my whole entire life, like constantly trying to make things happen, constantly trying to make sure I'm taking care of things. And this was before I even became a mom. I was already in that hamster wheel. So then when I became a mom, it just like, again, amplified that. And I've been on it. I'll give myself that, like, girl, you was on it. You make things shake. You did what you had to do. And it's like coming now to a place of just like peace and rest, and like your mind just finally like calming down. My nervous system, my body in itself is just like, girl, listen, we took you through the 30 years of, you know, running us through the ground, like, sweetheart. And I'm not mad at myself. I'm not mad at my body. I'm not mad at nobody. And that's why I was like, I'm just so grateful that I'm at a position now where my 9 to 5, it covers everything. I'm not wanting for nothing, not lacking for nothing. Like, we're good. Everything else is literally just extra. Everything else is just hey, this can help you get to your goals faster. This can help you achieve this faster, but it's not necessarily a necessity to survive. Versus before, baby, it was a necessity to survive. But needless to say, I don't want to become complacent in where I am in life, you know. So I'm really like trying to get back on it. I really am. But when my body says no, I don't even fight it. Like, girl, you've literally been living like in an anxiety filled world for so long. So when my body says it can't, okay, sweetheart, you can't. That's just that. That's all we got for today. So yeah, so we're going to lunch now. After lunch though, I at least want to get my home in order. So after lunch, and I come back, I'll probably chill out for a little bit. And where's you going? And yeah, I'll probably just get the home in order, clean up. I want to redecorate my room. I have like a new bed set up. I have to put up pictures, like I want to like redo my room. I want to get all of that done today, so then tomorrow, Monday, we can really like wake up, feel refreshed, feel revived, have a clean space. So then we can like get down to business, do all the editing, do all the business stuff, do all that stuff, and just start out right. Cam is on spring break this week, so he's with his dad. So that's, you know, I can turn off mommy mode and just really like zone in and tap in. So I'm gonna take like full advantage of that for sure this week. So I'm gonna see you guys when we get to brunch, and you guys will get to meet Mimi. She's literally the cutest, the sweetest. Love her down bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. No, you're fine, you're fine. Thank you so much. Let me try to get I know, I'm like really trying to do like the whole lifestyle thing. In order, right? So yeah. Passion, cranberry, jalapeno, caramel, red passion, and mango. Yep. All right. Which one do you want to try first? I think I'm just gonna start with I think it's the mango spice. Yes, try it. Okay. I actually want to try this one. Okay, that's spicy. I just realized I didn't have, she was fast and very strong. Girl, doing so much. Y'all, we've just been eating so much. And there's still more food coming.
we still have more food coming. But this place is like amazing. Food is so good. Everything is so good. I told Mimi I'm so happy she introduced me to this place. Everything is so good. They got bottomless brunch. You've heard of bottomless mimosa, but have you heard of bottomless brunch? What? Oh, what you guys getting ready for? Candlelight thing. Oh yeah. Everything is so, thank you too. Everything is so cute in here. My pretty date for the night. Like this right here. Oh yeah, because he left. I know. So there's like a little artist here that was like doing his artwork, but he left. This place is so freaking cute. Yeah, it's a whole vibe in here for sure. Yeah. And the food was so good. Hey y'all. Not his motorcycle. At least he got a helmet on, because most of these motorcycle people be driving crazy and they ain't got no helmet. Alright, so we just left brunch. It's 4 o'clock. It was so good. Like, listen, whenever anyone's be like, oh, we're Cafe Tu Tu Tango, okay? Y'all have to, like, when I say everything was so delicious, it was such a good vibe in there too. So I didn't even like record. Like, me and Mimi, y'all, we was just yapping away. We was just catching up. It was just a really, really good girl time, which I just needed.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn left.
Okay. Yeah, so it was a really, really good time. I'm on my way home now. I was gonna try to stop and like grocery shop, but no, I want to go home. So grateful and so happy to just be in the emotional state that I am in right now in life, from just all the things that I've been through in life. It's just, you know, when you've just overcome so much and you're finally at a place of like peace and solitude, gratitude, and just happiness and joy, like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to God for just pulling me up and just delivering me from so much. But I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.